Wow, wow. Two back-to-back Kingmaker chapters from Oda, full of lore for us all to sink our teeth into. So it starts off with Fujitoro and Akainu having a discussion around the abolishing of the Shichibukai, with Akainu expressing his disagreement with the decision. So he felt like situations involving people like Cobra and King Riku were necessary sacrifices in order to keep that system afloat. That's a notion that Fujitoro clearly rejects, still putting his faith in the project that Vegapunk has in the works and stating that it's going to make a major change to the world's power balance. Akainu fills Fujitoro in on the news that Kaido and Big Mom have joined forces, to which Fujitoro refers to as the return of Rocks. We then learn that what he's referring to is the Rocks Pirates, a group that came together on Beehive Island for a big job that included Big Mom, Kaido, and Whitebeard, in addition to their ridiculously powerful captain Rocks at the same damn time. 3 Yonkou were once part of the same crew, so just imagine how much chaos they were able to cause. While dishing out the details, Sengoku mentions a few other names, including Captain John, which is interesting since Buggy is after whatever treasure he left behind. Now, the Rocks Pirates were wiped out at God Valley by Garp, who had to team up with Roger, which is fucking epic and a testament to just how strong Garp was in his prime. After the fight was over, the island of God Valley disappeared without a trace. Most likely, the island suffered the fate of a Buster Call to completely erase its existence and obviously cover up whatever the government didn't want to be found out. Rocks was Roger's greatest foe, and his full name was Rocks D. Zebek. Of course, he was someone with the initial D in his name. Now, this God Valley situation raises some questions. Now, first of all, Rocks' goal was to be king of the world, not king of the pirates, king of the world. How was he planning to accomplish this, and was the key to his success located at God Valley? Is this why the island was erased without a trace? Could God Valley be the location of the missing road poneglyph? Could the fight at God Valley have been to protect said road poneglyph from falling into the hands of the Rocks Pirates? Those are just a few of the questions that I have after reading that. Now, also intriguing is the connection being built up between Rocks and Blackbeard. Now, Blackbeard's ship is called the Saber of Zebek, and he and his crew are currently occupying Beehive Island, which is where the Rocks Pirates were formed. Now, some people are speculating that Blackbeard may be the son of Rocks, but the only way that would be possible is if Rocks never died at God Valley somehow and lived until his death in secret, since that event took place 38 years ago. Now, my best guess is that Blackbeard is just heavily influenced by him and has inherited his will, so to speak, looking to accomplish the same goal. Blackbeard is a very informed man, so no doubt he knows everything about Rocks and what he was trying to do, and probably exactly how to execute his plan. Likewise, Luffy has inherited the will of Roger, and I feel like slowly but surely Oda is building up to a massive conflict between the two. Now, the parallels just make too much sense. Now on to the second hype half of the chapter, where we get the bounties of the savages known as the Yonkou. We got Blackbeard coming in at 2.2 billion, Shanks at 4 billion, Big Mom at 4.3 billion, and Kaido at 4.6 billion. We also get the bounties of the legendary men Whitebeard and Roger. Whitebeard at 5 billion and Roger at 5.5 billion. Absolutely ridiculous and epic at the same time. No pirate bounty has ever exceeded those two, but it is said that with Big Mom and Kaido's alliance, their combined bounty can easily surpass them. That's pretty damn terrifying if you ask me. Even Akainu is shook. He straight up told them they will not be touching Wano in any shape or form. The chapter ends with Akainu and Sengoku speaking on Odin and his connection with Whitebeard and Roger, mentioning that all these strong pirates being attracted to Wano is no coincidence. My takeaway from that is that Odin was a key piece to finding the One Piece. Odin was a commander under Whitebeard who we know had no interest in the One Piece and just wanted a family. He was then recruited by Roger and accompanied his crew to find the One Piece. It's all a gigantic mindfuck at the moment, to be honest, trying to connect the dots between God Valley, what was there, why it was destroyed, Odin, Roger, Whitebeard, Rocks. Oda is a complete fucking madman and I love it. Now, 2 more things before I wrap up here. 1, I would like to understand why a man of Whitebeard's disposition was fighting alongside the Rock's pirates. Was it because of the camaraderie, or was there something deeper to Rock's goals that he believed in? Also, finally, circling all the way back to Reverie, after reading this chapter, I believe the pirate Shanks was speaking on to the Gorosei was Blackbeard. He could have been informing them of some connection between Blackbeard and Rox, or found out Blackbeard is looking to follow in Rox's footsteps. Him alerting the Gorosei could be just to stop impending chaos. Now, these last 2 chapters have been nothing short of amazing, and Oda is still a master at carefully placing a ton of information in a single chapter without the reader getting overwhelmed. The Yonkou being former crewmates, Roger teaming up with the Marines, Vegapunk and the SSG, Bounties of Legends revealed, Oda and Wano's connection to One Piece. All of it is just so rich. Now, whatever happens going forward, it's going to be some dark, terrifying shit, and I look forward to it. So what did you guys think of the chapter? Let's talk about it. Do you have anything that I might have missed out on, or any insight that you can provide? Just let me know. As you guys know, I've just started reading week to week. I'm getting into the groove of things with you guys. I'm really loving it. Way to kick everything off with these last 2 chapters, but I'm definitely loving it and enjoying my time reading and speaking about this, because I get to attempt to go a little bit in depth and see what I can kind of come up with or theorize on. But let's go ahead and discuss the chapter down below. As always, like, subscribe, follow on my socials at YaBoyRoshi, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The merch store link, that's down below in the description. Also, consider becoming a patron. I would greatly appreciate it. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time.